Hi guys, Christian here from the MCI Trading Academy. Guys, in today's video, we're going to talk about something different. Instead of talking about the markets, I thought we'll do something different and talk about one of the most profitable strategies out there, which is liquidity pools. Guys, this video will be split into two. First of all, we'll be talking about what are those liquidity areas and how do they look like on the charts. And second of all, we'll be talking about those liquidity areas, once a liquidity area has been grabbed, what do we do next? Guys, this is one of the most powerful strategies out there. And once you identify where your liquidity areas are, this will be your bias. This will be you predicting where price will go to or will try to target next. Once you're able to get to that level, guys, you can become a very profitable trader as long as you are disciplined on your strategy as well. Guys, how do liquidity areas look like? Well, first of all, guys, liquidity is what the algos are trying to target every single time there's a price movements um, all over the charts. Now guys, look at this. Any weeks you have, okay, any long weeks you have like this, that is a perfect liquidity area, guys, and the algos will always look to target that. See that there? So any long weeks, that is clear liquidity areas, and the price will always try to target those, guys. Also, any candles that are one next to each other, guys, okay, or any equal lows or highs, you want to mark those on your chart. So we talked about long wicks, where we got another long wick here. See how price always targets that. Where else do we have a long wick? Just on this chart alone, guys, got another long wick like this. Look how price goes to target that, guys, and then reverses. Now the most important thing here is see how price reacts after the liquidity has been grabbed. Where else do we have it? On this chart alone. Well, if I just look at this, well, look, we have more here, got more liquidity there, and we've got this one here, okay, and this one is the one that actually hasn't been grabbed just yet. I'm sure it will be grabbed at some point this week for sure. Next, guys, equal lows or equal highs. Where do we have them? Well, actually here we've got an equal high. Can you see this high and this high here very close to each other? This is classified as an equal high. Equal highs are like magnets for algos, for market makers. They're always looking to go always looking to target those, to take the sell stops, to take the liquidity, to take your stop losses that are resting above this area, guys. So here, okay, we've got equal highs. Where else do we have them, guys? Where else do we have them? Let's have a look here. Where else do we have them? Well, let's look at this here, guys. Okay, so here we don't quite get those equal highs there, guys, but we've got a nice wick here. Okay, so just below this wick here, guys, we have liquidity. So lots of liquidity pools sitting right below this area there, guys. Okay, that area we have a long wick here. Okay, so what do we have above that long wick? We have liquidity resting, guys. Perfect. So see how price is just looking literally crazy going to take that, guys. I mean, this is just crazy. Look at that, and it grabs it and just goes through it. Guys, another liquidity area that we have, guys, so we have here, what do we have here? Okay, we've got equal highs, guys. Okay, equal highs. Any equal highs or equal lows, clear liquidity areas, guys. Clear liquidity areas. And any candles, guys, this is very important here, any candles that are literally at the same level with each other in terms of high or low. So can you see this candle here, guys, literally sitting at the same level, because those are clean liquidity areas, guys. Clean liquidity areas. Even here we've got a long wick. What do we have resting below that? Liquidity that the market makers are trying to get. What else do we have here, guys? If you just look at those two levels, or even those two levels, we got what? Equal highs, guys. Equal highs resting above there. What does price do here, guys? Goes, literally takes that, then reverses back down. Guys, if you just play the liquidity areas intraday, okay, just literally looking at where is the next liquidity area. Has any liquidity been grabbed? Yes, it has. Where is the next one? Clear liquidity areas, guys. Equal highs, equal lows, long wicks, or areas like this where are next to each other. Now, guys, let's look at this, for example. So and try to see how we could trade something like this. Well, first of all, guys, here we have liquidity. Market goes, takes the liquidity, and then it consolidates. Now monitor this for a second, watch this for a second. What price does, it creates even more liquidity here with those long wicks. It creates more liquidity with those long wicks, guys, and then goes, takes that, and then runs higher to take that. Now if we are okay, so let's just play this in the replay mode for a second. Okay, let's go to 5 minutes and see where we could have entered a trade here. But guess what? So we have that liquidity, okay, on the 1 hour. Price consolidates here, and then we have this long wick here going to take that liquidity. Once the liquidity is taken, what do? Do we just buy in? No, we look for some break of structure and some level where we can enter. Well, look at this, guys. Okay, price goes up, comes down, then goes up higher again. Where do we enter? Literally, there's nowhere to enter just yet. We do have got a low, a high, and a lower low. No, we don't. Okay, so there is nothing there to take for just yet. So we just have to be patient. Okay, but the important thing here, guys, is we know that the liquidity, the bottom liquidity, was grabbed. So and we have perfect equal highs above on the 1 hour. So if that's the case, where is price trying to go to next? Perhaps so that to take all those equal highs. Okay, and guys, you can do that on any time frame. I mean, look at this. You can even do it on the 5 minutes. It doesn't matter on which time frame. Look at this. We've got that long wick. Okay, price takes that. Okay, liquidity is grabbed here, and then it goes all the way down to take the liquidity from here as well. We've got another long wick. So price just literally plays between highs and lows. They're taking liquidity above, taking liquidity below, and then looking to target. Look, what do we have here? Two candles that are literally at the same level with each other. That's what? That's liquidity. Okay, that's clean liquidity. Price goes, takes that. Where is it aiming to go to next after it takes that, guys? Where? Long wick. Does it take that? Yes, it does. Here, guys. Okay, what do we have below here? We've got equal lows, relatively equal. Doesn't have to be literally next to each other, but that's fair. It's good enough for me. What does price does? Goes, takes that. Okay, where does it go to next from here? Most probably right there. Why? Because that's a long wick that hasn't been taken yet, guys. Does it go there? Let's play that in. Not there just yet. Not there just yet. And guys, just by the way, if we were to enter a trade here, where would we enter? Well, guys, we have a break of structure here. We do have a break of structure, so we will be looking to enter on a possible level. So I would look to enter, look at this candle here. I will look to enter on this, and we also have what? We've got a nice clean IPA right here. Guys, when you've got this here, okay, so you've got your IC in here, plus your IPA, that acts as an extra confirmation. I will look to enter literally right here, put my stop loss below this low here, and then target. You can either target this or you can look at the 1 hour and target those equal highs. Now let's see what happens next here, guys. I have no idea actually. I've not looked at this before, so let's hope that this goes our way. Let's have a look. Otherwise we'll have to look for a different example, but look at that. Perfect, guys. From here goes up and takes this liquidity there, guys. Amazing. Okay, and to be honest, what are we targeting? Those equal highs. Okay, what is price trying to do? Go and take those equal highs. And guys, when it goes for it, it just goes for it. Okay, when he's in a rush to get there, he will literally just go in and get there as quickly as possible. So guys, this is very powerful. Just look at your liquidity areas, guys. Where are your liquidity areas? And just go and mark them up on your chart. Guys, the trade I took this morning on the Nasdaq. Okay, this morning I looked at the charts. We were entering our European session here, and I was just trying to understand, well, what has price done, okay, prior to this morning? Well, we had those equal highs, okay, so price has swept those. Beautiful. Okay, so price has swept those equal highs and then went all the way down and sweep those that low there. Beautiful. Okay, now what do we have after that? That happened on Friday evening, guys. We have a long wick there, guys. Okay, so that long wick, the liquidity above that area, guys, was taken when? Last night. That's UK time, guys. Okay, so that was grabbed. Okay, so we've got the top liquidity grabbed. Now looking at this chart here, guys, what do we have? A clear area. Where is the next level? If the high has been taken, now the low should be taken, right? Where is the low? Look at this. That is just clean, guys. Look at those. They are perfectly aligned there. So I was looking for a reason to enter and target this low there. So where is the reason? Well, let's have a look at it. We opened, okay, or just before the open here, guys, we've got that high. Okay, we've got a low, we've got a high, we've got a lower low. Now what does price do here? Makes another lower low, so takes out that liquidity there and then goes in here, guys. Very important, takes out this high. What time does it take this high out, guys? Okay, in our kill zone. Okay, we talked about kill zones in our course a lot. So in our kill zone, it does that, okay, and then consolidates here. Now guys, one thing to note here, one thing that I have, okay, you need to look at the whole chart, not just a one bit. Okay, we do have that IPA there, guys. Okay, now all I did there was just looking at the chart and saying to myself, we've got the IPA. Okay, that's a bullish IPA that was used for price to go and target that liquidity there. Beautiful. Well, if that's the case, I will use the opposite of this IPA, okay, now to act as resistance and look for a selling opportunity. And this is exactly what happened here, guys. We broke the IPA, came back perfectly, retested that perfectly here into this IC. And then here I took a short right there and then targeted this area here, which was taken literally an hour after the European session has started. That was perfectly played, guys. Okay, now guys, once this liquidity was grabbed, what do? Look, where is the next liquidity? Just looking at this, where is the next liquidity, guys? After this was grabbed, your next liquidity here, guys, is where? Right there. Okay, that high there. Or even, to be honest, guys, I mean, look at those two highs here. Look at those two. If you just zoom in here, can you see how they are the same level with each other, guys? This is perfect. Okay, so you can say, well, you could have entered and targeted this. do we get any sort of confirmation to enter here on the let me take that out. We get any confirmation here, guys, to enter this on the 5 minutes? Not really. Let's go to 1 minute. Do we see anything on the 1 minute? We do get a break of structure. Okay, so we get a break of structure here. Yeah, came back right in this IC, guys, perfectly, and then off it goes. This is the level that you will have been targeting. Okay, can you get in along the way? Yes, you can. Okay, we've got that nice level here. Okay, so if I am to look at this level here, okay, price goes up. Okay, quickly retest this so you can enter either here. Not very clear, not the best level to enter, to be honest. One level that I will look to enter will be this one here. Okay, look at this level, goes up, okay, comes back down. Every IC should be supported, should act as support. Comes back perfectly here, guys, right into our IC. Have we taken, guys, this will be different. Okay, some people will look for shorts here. Have we taken our 5 minutes liquidity zone? No, we haven't. Okay, that is why you're still looking for buys. Are we still looking for buys here now? But not really. We've taken that out. So where is price perhaps looking to go to next? Okay, if I take this out for a second, I've got relatively what, equal lows here. So even if I just look at the 1 minute, okay, price may want to get here first, okay, and then go up higher. This is scalping, guys. You can do that on any time frame, literally any time frame. I mean, let's go to look at the S&P here for a second and see what the price has been doing. I mean, look at this, guys. Okay, price has literally just been swiping liquidity and then going lower, swipe liquidity, then go lower. Okay, swipe, it hasn't actually got there here. Okay, so one level, guys, to look forward to will be, well, I've got this long wick, this hasn't been grabbed, and this can be classified, not really, it's not the perfect, but you could say this can be classified as a equal high. I wish this was higher here a bit. Anyways, where is price looking to go to next? Well, I've got that one there, guys, and I've got this. I mean, look at this here, this is perfect. Where is price trying to go to next? It's taken what? It's taken this liquidity here perfectly. It may try to go to this long wick and then relatively here after that, guys. Okay, just plain liquidity, nothing else here, guys. We were just talking about liquidities. Obviously there's other strategies that we use in our getting the extra confirmation to go through and enter a trade, right? But just looking at those, guys, these are very powerful. What is more liquidity? Look at this here. Okay, long wicks, guys, look at long wicks, very powerful. And even this wick here, I mean, has this wick here taken out any other wick? Not really, but look at this here. We've got that long wick there, and we've got this big IPA that came in with the FOMC meeting here, guys. So has this IPA been fully filled? If I take this and just put this above here for a second, yes, it has. So see what price has tried to do, guys. Okay, they was trying to literally just fill in that IPA. If I just take it a bit higher, right there. So price was literally just trying to go fill that IPA in, guys. Okay, right there, right into this IC, and then immediately reversed to do what? To go and take, look at this liquidity here. That's just beautiful there. That's just beautiful. You see how simple it is, guys. Okay, so trading doesn't have to be complicated. Literally doesn't have to be complicated. Why do we have to complicate it so much? Okay, so this was it for me for today, guys. We will go into more strategies as the year goes by. If you do enjoy today's video, guys, please do give it a like. It does help us a lot, and it will encourage us to do more videos like this in the future. And if you do want to, you can head over to our website, mcitradingacademy.co.uk, and join our Discord community, guys. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great trading week there.